I think what's very important is that the power of beauty. If something is like beautiful or well designed, you want to be part of it, you want to have it close to you. And that's also the aim of my work, to really accelerate this mentality change of how we're going to shape our future. My name is Marjan Van Aubel and I'm a solar designer based in Amsterdam. The aim of my work is to change the perspective on solar technology. Because if we think about solar, we think about these blue panels on roofs, which are kind of like bulky and ugly. And when I saw that there are so many other possibilities working with solar, I realized there's a lot of work to do in that field. So I see solar as a material where you can work with, like you have a ceramicist that works with clay. I work only with solar energy. Yeah, the design ethos of Lexus is very elegant and very pure, and that's what I also do in my work, to really think about like the essence of things and why I do things. And Lexus is very much at the forefront of innovation, technology, and that's what I do with solar as well. I always look for the newest, how can we integrate that, how can we like change this perspective and innovate. The title of the work is 8 minutes and 20 seconds, and it's basically the time that a light particle takes from the sun to reach the earth. And the whole installation is about solar energy, receiving light and speed, because we're working with mobility and a new way of driving around. It's amazing that the installation is in Miami, where there's so much sun, which is needed for the installation. And also the ICA garden is like a beautiful place with a lot of trees. It's very dynamic. And I think you can feel that installation when you walk around it. It's very lightweight, it changes constantly. The main focus of the installation is the skateboard platform, which is super thin, and that inspired me from the car because it has a very thin battery that's nearly invisible. I'm using organic photovoltaics in the installation. They're made of organic materials. Their payback time is way less than sort of the traditional solar panels we know. You can have different prints, different colors. Very nice to play with in terms of design. And it's really important to add this aspect of beauty in the installation, so you have this colorful playground. I think it won't be very obvious in the beginning that it's solar power. And I think that's also like a quality of the work. So you first see colorful installation, you see like the different layers, you see the light, you have this interaction with the piece. And I think that's important, that it's like a wow effect that, oh wow, it's also solar power. These are the new next generation solar panels we're going to see in the future. That's why it's important to show something like that here, to really like get this emotional response as well. Also give a bit of sense of hope. And that's kind of like the main goal of the installation, to give this perspective of hope, of like we can change things together and bring the power of beauty in design as well.